Well, Maria came into my life, and I just couldn't be happier about that. I need to say that first because she's awesome. There's days I go home and I have cried for her and pray for her and her family.
My name is Maria Rodriguez. I was born in Colombia and I moved to the United States in early 2000, 18 years ago when I was 4 years old. My mom was the mayor of her city, and at the time the guerrilla forces, the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, they were trying to come into her town and she was standing up for her constituents. It escalated to the point where they shot her bodyguard so she could no longer, stay in the country with her children safely. So my dad, being a veterinarian, found a job in Central Florida that promised to sponsor our family for citizenship if he was accepted to work there. Unfortunately, the employer was kind of dishonest and he never started anything. So eventually our visas expired. Our 6 months stay, passed, and we overstayed, which is the worst thing that you can do. I knew that because I wasn't a citizen or a resident, it would be extra difficult. But then DACA came out, and that gave me a lot of hope because with that, it was just like, okay, you can go to college. My parents were extremely proud, and I'm so honored to have been able to do that because of DACA and because of my parents. This isn't just my accomplishment, this is theirs too. So I was really happy last year in May when I did graduate, and then I got a job at Florida State.
Most Americans live in a box, and if it's not happening to us, it doesn't affect us. So when she told me her story and then all of this started happening and in Congress, and she came in tears one day, and it became real to me. The thought of losing Maria and her family, who I've know through pictures and through videos, and it would, for me, the loss would be of a loss of a child. I know that there's a solution. There has to be. We find solutions for everything else in this country. We don't always agree with them. It doesn't matter whether you're Republican or Democrat. There's always got to be a solution for some of these things that go on. And for this one in particular, because we're going to be losing a lot of really wonderful, educated, smart, kind, loving people.